Week 11 brings one of the most explosive and storyline-packed slates of the entire NFL season, and fans are already calling it the best week of the year. From heavyweight showdowns to divisional desperation, from playoff-altering implications to off-field controversies, this week delivers everything football fans crave. The spotlight game arrives on Sunday Night Football as the Detroit Lions meet the Philadelphia Eagles in a primetime collision that feels like a playoff preview. With both teams boasting high-powered offenses, elite playmakers, and Super Bowl ambitions, analysts Andrew Siciliano, Frank Schwab, and Ben Fox dive deep into what could be the most telling NFC matchup to date. The Lions are trying to prove their rise is real, while the Eagles aim to reassert dominance after weeks of grinding, close-call wins. Expect fireworks, physicality, and a game that could reshape the top of the conference. But Week 11 isn't done delivering. Out west, the Seahawks and Rams reignite one of the NFC's most unpredictable rivalries. Seattle is fighting to hold onto its playoff spot, while the Rams, behind Stafford, McVay, and a young core, are trying to claw their way back into contention. The panel breaks down how this matchup could swing the wild card race in either direction. Meanwhile, in the AFC, the Chiefs' clash with the Broncos brings its own drama. Denver shocked Kansas City earlier this season, and now Patrick Mahomes returns looking to silence any doubt about the Chiefs' shaky offense. Will Sean Payton's revived defense stand tall again, or does Mahomes reclaim control of the division narrative? The tension continues in the NFC North as the Bears face the Vikings in a battle filled with pressure and uncertainty. Chicago is searching for consistency and confidence, while Minnesota, minus key players, keeps fighting to stay in the playoff picture. A loss here could derail either team's hopes. Then comes a must-win scenario in Buffalo, where the Buccaneers visit a Bills team trying to steady itself after weeks of up-and-down performances. With playoff urgency building, Josh Allen and the Bills look to avoid slipping further in the AFC standings, while Baker Mayfield and the Bucs aim to steal a road win that could turn their season around. Later in the episode, Andrew Siciliano sits down with former NFL defensive end Isaac Rochell for a candid, insightful conversation about the hottest topics around the league, including the swirling drama surrounding A.J. Brown. Rochell gives an insider's look into locker room dynamics, star player pressures, and the emotional side of NFL controversy. He also touches on the evolving relationship between players and the league, which tees up the final major storyline of the week: the growing divide between the NFL and NFLPA over team report cards and the league's push to limit, and potentially ban, prop bets. With players advocating for transparency and better working conditions while the league worries about gambling integrity, this brewing conflict could have long-term implications for how teams operate and how fans engage with the sport. Week 11 has everything: elite matchups, high stakes, expert analysis, player insight, and league-wide controversy. If you love NFL action, this is the week you absolutely cannot miss.